Well, well. This time we are doing something different for this revisiting a racing game. We're looking at the Game Boy Advanced version of basically the first dirt game. Now, we got time trial, we got the rally, we got the championship, which is probably the normal stuff. We got options. Because I'm using an Xbox controller, the controls of A and B are reverse. We can load a game. We don't have a game save, but we can do. Out of curiosity, I am doing a time trial. Now let's see. We got local multiplayer for this. How many cars are there? Got Mitsubishi Lancer, we got Subaru 22B, the Audi Quattro Sport, Lancia Delta, Ford RS200, Ford Escort WRC, Volkswagen Golf, Ford Escort Mach 2, and that's pretty much all the... Okay, that's all the cars. Tracks, New Zealand, Greece, Austria, Australia, Corsica, the UK, and that's pretty much it. Let's do a New Zealand stage. Oh, thumbstick works just fine. Let's set the name... Yeah, continue there. Oh, we got different stages. I wonder how the graphics of this would look. We can choose between stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. We could do stage 1. That's an interesting thing. Let's see, tires, steering. We can actually... Oh. Balance gear ratios. Let us continue then. New Zealand. Oh, stage 1. Time to see what I can do. Oh. I'm holding B to accelerate. 3, 2, 1. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa. That is not what I thought for a dirt game. I did not expect the top-down racer. We're in... Oh yeah, we're automatic gears. Brake! Okay, so when you're on Xbox controller, it is A to brake, B to accelerate. So if you're on Game Boy, it's A to accelerate, B to brake. Oh, checkpoint gate. Okay, that's normal in dirt games. You brake early. Oh, jeez. So yeah, we got a progress bar. That's typical of these dirt games. We have our speedometer and gear counter. Well, our tankometer and gear counter. Oh, jeez. Ow. So yeah, there's only automatic gears, apparently. Interesting. Brake. I wonder if lifting actually helps with these turns. Okay, it looks like lift... Oh, gee. I think lifting helps with some of these turns. Let's lift here. I've never played any of these Game Boy... I'm more familiar with games like Dirt Showdown, like on the 360. So playing a Game Boy version of a dirt game is like... I wasn't expecting a top-down racer. I was thinking like full... Ow. A brake! I was thinking full 3D. funny. A minute ahead of the splits. That's so funny. Let's see. Oh god, hairpin, break. Break early for hairpin. Oh, we got another hairpin. Because of course we do. You can't have a rally course without hairpins and obstacles. Oh, that's a jump. Come on. I'm using the thumbstick to steer. It's kind of... Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. But once you get used to this engine, I don't know what engine this particular version of the game does. We're almost there. We're almost at the line. Brake. Oh, jeez. Brake here. I'm trying to, like... Ow. I went right into a wall. Skill issue. Yeah. Skill issue. That's my fault. Oh, jeez. Now jump over the river. And finish. Across the line. I got 226 in stage 1. Okay. Oh, they actually have wow, they actually have split times for each one. That's pretty cool. So, like, each time you pass a checkpoint, whether it be, like, in Dirt Showdown's Domination, or it gives you, like, a sector time. Yeah, sector times, that's what it's called. They're called sector times. Each track is separated into sectors. And yes, this is also true in the home console versions of these games. This, I believe, is like PAL version of Dirt on the GBA. But the NTSC is just called Dirt. PAL is Colin McRae's Dirt. Weird. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's still an interesting franchise, that's for sure. And to be fair, I do enjoy Dirt Showdown. It is fun. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another, Oh. Ah, so that's how it works. Okay. And then we can... Ah, so the time we spend for tuning our car. That's good to know. So we got like an hour of preparation to tune our cars for each one. So that means, like, okay, we're not on ice, so obviously we're not using spikes for cleats on our tires. Slicks. We will, let's see. Oh, racing slicks! We got full-blown racing slicks. Probably better used for, like, on-road circuits and stuff. That's actually pretty sick. So we basically got, like, rally tires. We got... So we got two different types of quote-unquote rally tires for dry and wet tracks. One for dry tracks, one for wet tracks. Spikes, which are the snow tire equivalent in Forza Horizon, which are basically like those cleats that soccer players use and stuff. And then we got full-blown racing slicks. Whether or not they're soft or hard slicks is, who knows. But it's good to know we have some customization and tuning. Now with our new setup, let's see if we can actually make it through faster than a 226. Because I am curious. I think you unlock new locations and cars as you progress through the championship. And because this is a dirt game at the end of the day, it's a rally game, it's comparing your time against those of other drivers. Oh, jeez, we're sliding off-road. Oh, I went green there. 2.3 seconds green. Okay, brake there, slide through the corner. Slide through the corner. I'm getting a hang of this. This is actually not that bad of an engine. Oh, I spun out. Restart. I spun out. So we will continue with the tuning we already made. Now what's cool, like, unlike the last game we checked out, which was Exhibition of Speed on the Dreamcast, that game's handling was whack at. Like, it was bad. It was so bad, not even the AI could actually learn to use it properly. This game, on the other hand, actually handles a lot better for a Game Boy game. It actually handles pretty good for a Game Boy game, despite, like, I'm on an emulator on my phone, and it is a bit laggy. I'm in the dirt. And we're going off-road. Brake here. Ow. Okay, I'm 1.2 seconds. Oh, I lost time. The progress bar actually shows whether or not you're ahead or behind in certain splits. It's actually pretty sick. And that's what it does usually in these sorts of rally games, like Rally Sport Challenge and Rally Sport Challenge 2. The second one being on the original Xbox. Fun game, by the way. Let's restart again. Let's restart again. But I do like the fact that rally games in general are really, really fun. Especially when you got more modern stuff like Forza Horizon 5's Rally Adventure. And then you got retro stuff like Rally Sport Challenge, you get Sega Rally, all that. And then you got like Off-Road Thunder for the arcade, Midway Arcade Treasures. And we went to the dirt. The customization in this game isn't that much. But for what it's worth for a Game Boy game? Oh, wait, I could cut the corner. I could cut the corner! That was a bad idea, though, but it would be very funny if I got a best time by just cutting the corner. Let's restart. And then afterwards, we'll check out one of the other locations in this game. We could probably check out the UK. These games, these dirt games, home console and GBA included, like, they originally were Colin McRae's dirt. But over here in America, where I live, not going further than that. Oh god, that was fast. That was a 3-second green. That was fast. Brake here. Oh, oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, handling these turns like a maniac now. Yeah, once you get used to the handling engine in this game, it's actually not that bad. Boom! 3.5 seconds green. Okay. Easy left. Hairpin right. I hit the cones. We're fine. Jump. Hard left. Into jump. Into hard right. Oh, jeez. 7 seconds. So how did I gain so much time from that one section alone? 7 seconds green? Oh yeah, this is a mixed surface track. So we got gravel, we got asphalt. Good to know that. 9 seconds green. The next checkpoint, we're gonna be like over 10 seconds green. I have a feeling we're as long as I don't spin out or bump into any walls. We got obstacles coming up. We gotta jump. Oh, that's a sharp hairpin. Oh. There's the hairpin right there. Brake here. And then... Oh. We actually gained slightly more time there. I mean, it's slight, but, like, still, we're flying. This new tuning is actually better than the... Should I say stock tuning? 11 seconds green. I should probably, like, try speedrunning this, because this is actually pretty fun. I'm not lie. Ah, jeez. I mean, other than the whole bonking on walls thing and the whole, what's that, isometric view? Oh, oh, that was smooth. That's a sub 2 right before 12 seconds green. Or 12 seconds green. Oh my god. Oh, we spun. We're fine. We're fine. This Mitsubishi is all-wheel drive. That way, ow. We're much faster. We're like under 20 seconds faster. We hit a jump. Home stretch. To the line! 12.6 seconds green. Oh my god. I just beat my own time by nearly 13 seconds. That's insane. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back to this for like speedrunning reasons. Just because, like, the fun is there. It's dirt. You can't have speedrunning fun without some speedrunning in dirt, eh? Think about it. 213.63. That is insane, though. Anywho's, let's see, we got Rally, which I think is... Oh, we can choose our difficulty as well. We will go for... We're not going the... We have 3 different difficulties. Novice, Medium, Expert. We will go... Novice. We will use the Mitsubishi Lancer because it's all-wheel drive. And we will go New Zealand. If I can hit the right button, because on... Right. Wait, I can't use the which carts? Oh! So certain cars are locked to certain difficulties, and so are the locations. That's actually, a weird mechanic. That's a weird mechanic. New Zealand. Let's see what this golf can do. Oh, this one has health bars per... Oh. So, we're stock automatic, obviously. So rally, I think it's like all of the sections, all the rally routes of a location. But I could see, it's like, wow. You're awake? Huh? Whoa!
Freeze!
That was even faster than my best with the Lancer. Oh jeez. That first sector, Jesus. Second sector, 9 seconds. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, break! Ow. This golf is actually pretty fast. I wonder if it's actually one of the fastest cars in this particular game. Ow. 9.6 seconds green still. We got a hard turn coming up. Oh, jeez. And I believe we can be able to repair our cars as long... Oh, 16 seconds green. We're flying. Brake here. Oh, jeez, that is quite a corner. I think it's possible to take that flat, but I have no idea. Some of these easier turns can be taken flat, but these hairpin turns, yeah, you need the brake for those. 15, we're slower. Not by much. I wonder if this is comparing to my 213 best with the Lancer and the time attack. Oh, we just went green again. That... Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, I could see some speedrunning potential with this game. And it honestly works well on an emulator, albeit a bit laggy. But it works with a controller. And honestly, as long as you have a working controller, whether it be Xbox or PlayStation or hell, even a Switch controller that's connected to your device via Bluetooth, and you load up this particular thing on an emulator, ow. I just had a skill issue. It actually works wonders. Fourth gear. Come on. That's a new best! 2:11? I just beat my own time. 2:11.96. Oh my god, sub 2:10 is possible on this. Probably even sub 2 minutes even. As long as you have like the right car with the right tune. Well, I should say tune in air quotes, but like still. That's insane. 2:11. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see. Everything is still A-okay. Nothing's broken, that's good. Okay, let's see what Stage 2 has to offer. Here we go! Yeah, this golf actually kind of launches hard off the line. Oh, we start with a jump. I've only played the first track of this. I've never played the other ones yet. So this is the first time I'm seeing New Zealand too. Oh, we got shut. Ow. Okay. Okay, medium left. Medium right. Followed by hard. Ow. Wait, can I Oh, I can actually restart it. Wait, does it restart from... Oh, it restarts from stage 1? Does it actually It restarts from stage 1! Okay. That I have a bit of an issue with. It's if you beat the first stage and move on to stage 2, it should have, like, an autosave, like the home console versions of these games, I believe, have autosave. If not, like, you can manually save in between. Yeah. I won't mind going through stage 1 again. I have a feeling I could do sub 210 with this car. With the way it's set up. Yeah, this is like the stock setup, I believe. Yeah, so yeah. Having to know what's coming up for this, lifting there, we got a medium right, or no, medium left, followed by a hard right. Oh, that was slower through the first sector compared to my 211. Oh, no, wait, or was that faster? I think that was faster. I'm green. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that was a sub 30 going into that sector. Sub 30. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's restart. Let's restart. Oh, you can actually set up your... Oh! That's actually good. We will do that and that. So you can actually tune your car as well as repair it before a race. That's actually pretty sick. So I changed a couple of things. I made the car basically slightly faster. Oh, the tankometer actually works. That's so funny. Okay, so we got fast handling, so the car will be more snappy around corners. And then we have more close gearbox acceleration for, yeah. So that way the gears can go through faster. Wait, that was... That was slower? Hold on, let's fix... Oh. So it was faster with this? It was faster with this setup? Who would have thought? It's actually, okay, so it's like the different cars have different effects based on the different tire type, handling, and gearbox you put in. That's actually pretty sick. So anything you, mix up with, that's a sub 16 through that one. Oh yeah, we could pull the brake around each corner and send it. We could actually send it. Yeah, that's also a sub 30 through that checkpoint. We can... This corner brake, that's a massive brake. And we went to the dirt. Okay, that's a jump. We got a hard right. It's so weird. You have to lift off the accelerator to get these turns going. Ow. 50% before a minute. We can get 50% before a minute, really. I think. Oh yeah, 50% before a minute. I'll not lie, the tire smoke is actually pretty insane. I mean, this is a rally game, so it would make sense for the tire smoke to be this insane. Up to 3rd gear. We're flying. 4th gear. 5th. Shift down to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yeah, this car is so fast through the gears, it makes Usain Bolt look slow. Although one thing sucks that we cannot really see our speed. We can only really see what gear we're in. We're maxed out. We have a 6-gear transmission. And we're redlining. Oh, and we hit a wall. And then... Wait, you didn't even need the brake in that turn. That was a 145. Okay, we brake here. We lift it off. We had to lift off to the accelerate. We had to lift off the gas to get this thing to turn. And we hit the wall again. Come on. Yeah, we're just basically following the course. 205. Are you kidding me? 205. I'm definitely clipping that. That is insane. Wow. 205. That means a sub 2 is possible. Oh my god. Probably if you use a faster car or something, you can get a sub 2. A 205. That's actually insane. Options. Can we save our game? Oh! Wait, the high scores. The high scores save. That's so funny. It actually translates over into the high scores. That's insane. 205.06. A sub 2 is possible in that first one. We gotta, before we do that, before we end it here, we gotta try this. We gotta try this. Okay. Continue. We're doing stage 1. We're keeping our standard setup. Wait, can you actually... Oh. So yeah, we're keeping everything as is. Let's see if we can get a sub 2. Definitely a sub 2 is possible. With this car, this Golf is actually pretty fast. This Golf is insanely fast. And considering this is what stock, in a sense, the standard layout, the stock layout. As long as I don't bonk into the wall, I can, like, power slide through the corners. No, that was too slow because I bonked the wall. I bonked the wall there. So now let's... See, the tankometer works. I'm redlining the car now. And this has a stock... This has a 6-speed manual? 6-speed sequential gearbox? With pretty short gears. And considering it's automatic... Hold the brake there. Oh, we're green. We're green. We're green. Oh! We're power sliding. We're power sliding. That... Oh, we were slower. We were slower there. We were still ahead. Just not as much. This is actually... I mean... I know, like, not... This, like, these Game Boy games, especially on the GBA and whatnot, the GBC, GBA, it's not everyone's cup of tea to have a dirt game on these systems with, like, this sort of isometric view, like this bird's eye view of the course. But once you get used to the handling, it's actually pretty good. Oh my god, that was... Oh, prepare the slide. That lined up perfectly. Oh, that was a sick turn. Oh my god, I'm actually having fun with this. That was a... Oh my god! Okay, easy left. Hairpin right. Oh, ow. As long as it's like... okay, that's definitely not a new PB now because I bonked the wall. But, like... Once you get used to the handling, it's actually pretty good. That's insane. That's insane for a GBA game like this. Especially if it's a PAL region game. The fact that this just works in comparison to, like... It makes it just fun. Especially when you send it around the corners. Full beans! Okay, that was not as far as green as it could be. Ow! Okay. But yeah, other than, like, the whole camera issue, the isometric camera, like the bird's eye view camera, this is actually really fun. I'm actually having a good time with this. The cars are easy to handle. You can kind of tune them, sort of, kind of. And, like, this Golf with the... I guess I'll just call it stock gear. Like, this one, like, basically stock. This is stock. This is a stock Volkswagen Golf. We can be much further into the green. We've already proven we can be further into the green. But yeah, who would have thought that a dirt game released for the Game Boy? Oh, in PAL regions like Europe, it's known as like Colin McRae's Dirt. Regardless, though, regardless of which version of this game you get. The fact that you can still have fun with this on a Game Boy and send cars through corners like they're nothing. That's just insane. I find it satisfying to slide cars through these corners by just hitting the E-brake and getting on two wheels. Like, you can look, like, if you look closely enough, you can actually see the car going on two wheels. Like, if you turn sharply enough, you can two-wheel your car. In a Game Boy game. And the graphics are not the best, but, like, for something as interesting as this is insane. And really fun. It's possible to go faster with a better launch, but you don't know the exact RPM you need to go to be able to launch properly. The tire smoking as you go around the corner is actually pretty sick. Okay, this corner you need to lift into a brake tap. Oh, we can actually cut a bit. Yeah, we can cut in with the grass. It's actually not decent. That's a pretty decent strategy for sub 2. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. We're slower. But as long as we get a new PB. Oh, brake! Yeah, the only issue is that, like, you can't... The screen crunch of the Game Boy is a bit, whack, so you can't really see the turns coming too early. But the game does remedy that by giving you warnings ahead of time. And that, I think, is actually really cool. See, it's like a jump. It doesn't give all turns, though. But this medium left, yes, it does. And this hard right. Oh my god, oh my god, that was a sick turn. And then we got another hard right. Ah! Oh yeah, we two-wheeled. Two-wheeling your car in a Game Boy game. That is something you would never really see in a game on the Game Boy. And of course, the countdown starts from 5. But I think in the home console series, it starts at 3. But of course, the race obviously starts on go no matter what. Oh. Way! Way! I'm actually having fun. Wait, you can actually lift and slide through the corner. You can lift off the accelerator, slide into the corner. You can lift and slide through the corner. Okay. That one could be corner cut, actually. Through the mud, it can be corner cut. I think the only way to get sub 2 minute is actually with that corner cut and that one hairpin. And other than, like, the whole graphics and the camera POV, and considering this is on an emulator on my phone, it's not like a gaming phone that is buttery smooth 60 FPS everywhere you go. But for a game like this, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. The handling's actually pretty good. Especially when you slide your cars around turns like it's frickin' jelly. Or not jelly. You slide in it like it's on butter. or ice. Now, if it were jelly, it'd be more grippy. Yeah, because jelly's stickier. Here we go. I do think you can get a better launch depending on what RPM you go for. Like, depending on what RPM you launch at. That's probably just me. We can actually... At least this allows us to not worry about missing checkpoints, because more modern games like Forza Horizon, like, they tended to, like Forza Horizon 5 and 6 has that intricate checkpoint system that can be, like, really, really tight. Depending on which track you pick in those games. Forza Horizon 2, on the other hand, especially with the Goliath, Xbox One version, by the way, yeah, that has a lot of skips. Oh my god. That's just funny to see a Game Boy car two-wheel around a corner like that. Sliding like no tomorrow. Like it's on ice. That second... Oh my god. This thing is actually really good. Okay. Okay, game. Those two... I got hooked on the wall. Those corners can be cut. I don't think you get disqualified. No, I don't think you get disqualified for cutting corners in these games. Unless you're probably playing in the championship mode, maybe. But this is time trials. Time trials are different from championships. Because, like... Yeah. Here we go. And yeah, you can get more smooth angles if you're using a controller with a working thumbstick. But it's so fun to see the... Oh, it's so fun to see the car two-wheel around the corner in a Game Boy game. That, like... This is what's mind-boggling. The colors are pretty good. Like, come on. Don't get me wrong. Game Boy games are whack. But this one's pretty fun. This one is really, really fun. Especially when you send it through corners. Especially this first proper corner, you can actually slide it around. This one you can tap the brake to get into a slide. Oh, we're slower, but like... You get what I mean. I mean, it doesn't have that much to offer in terms of content, but what's there is actually really fun to play. I might as well just, like, try to speedrun this particular stage. As for the audio side of this, I don't know if the... Considering my phone's audio is set at 0, the recording thing is set for, both mic and system sound, so it's like, yeah, you can probably hear the music. Hopefully. And it's probably not bad. I don't know if the music in this is good or not. And I've not played the console version of this, but this Game Boy thing is... Oh, we're slower through that. Okay, we can cut through here. Ow. Wait, it doesn't even penalize you for cutting. So we don't even have to take that easy right into the hairpin. Okay, this will be the last go, and then this will be the end for this particular revisit. Because I think... Yeah, Sub 2. Sub 2 is doable here. Sub 2 is doable. On New Zealand 1. Provided you actually... Okay, medium turns... Oh, jeez. I know okay. If medium turns, you don't need to lift off the accelerator. Hard turns, you do. Okay. I get the physics idea now. I get physics lesson. Physics lessons. But the fact that this works, it comes to show, like, they should... I wonder if there was, like, other particular ports planned to these to like the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS. That's a lift. Ah. Restart. Thank you. Just want to restart. But it's, other than that whole Game Boy thing, it's got that classic dirt aesthetic. Like, you're racing proper rally cars in proper rally stages. And I believe those same stages are on the home console versions as well. But the handling in this is really good. Especially when you send your cars around the corner. Like... sideways. I am this is actually much better handling than in the Exhibition of Speed. Hands down, one of the best handling racers. Hands down. Okay, slower, but I'm still in the green. As long as you don't hit a wall, the handling in this game is actually excellent. I mean, different cars handle differently depending on what you tune them for. But overall, the handling in this is actually excellent compared to the Exhibition of Speed that I looked at last time. For the Sega Dreamcast. The handling in that... Ugh, disgusting. Diabolically disgusting. So bad the AI can't even handle it. In this, the handling is, like, really, really good. I like this. Buttery smooth, as long as you don't... Like... You can send your cars sideways through turns and it's hilarious. And you can two-wheel you can two-wheel. That's like insane. Yeah, we could skip this turn entirely. Well, let's just see where this run goes. Okay, we're green. 4 seconds green. Ow. Okay, let's restart. So as long as you avoid walls in this game, the handling is excellent. each car handles differently depending on what you tune it for, so cool. Overall, I rate this particular game much higher than Exhibition of Speed. Because that engine is complete dog garbage. This engine is actually pretty good for a Game Boy game. For a dirt game port on the Game Boy. The handling is excellent in this. So the engine itself is excellent, especially when you send your cars into the corners and they two-wheel. I love the fact that you can two-wheel these cars. We're 1 second green. You can cut through here. Oh, that was a pretty good cut. You can cut through here. 5 seconds green. 5.8 seconds green. Oh, jeez. Oh, here's where we're gonna start losing time in this area. Yeah, here's where we're gonna start losing time. Yeah, we lost a lot of time because of those walls. We'll give this one more go. Sub 2 is possible. I'll have to do that. If I can't do it this time, then I'll do it on, like, my own time. But overall, this engine is pretty sick. This game is pretty sick. This is, like, Colin McRae's dirt on PAL Game Boy.
Who are you talking to?
Myself!
Do you know how embarrassing that should be?
What?
You're sitting in here talking to yourself?
I'm just talking to myself about this, Game Boy game, Colin McRae's Dirt. It's actually insanely fun to send your cars sideways through these corners. Although, the isometric camera is a bit disorientating. Other than that, like, the physics are actually really good. I especially like the fact that you can send your car sideways and it can make it two wheels. Like, you can literally two-wheel your car through turns.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like about these rally games, is that you can turn a car, take a turn sharply, and your car goes on two wheels.
You're gonna go with Dad to pick up,
Okay.
Sam later.
Ow. I went right into a wall. Yeah, this section requires a lot of lifting.
You hear me?
Yeah. Jeez. And I got hooked on a wall again. Oh, we could cut this corner. Ah. Okay, stop getting hooked on walls, you silly gulp. Okay, time to lock in.
Get that box here. Hello.
What box?
This, Ready to Fly thing, remote control. It's gonna go in the closet. And Billy, you gotta fucking put deodorant on, hon. Your underpits smell like shit. Where is it? In here? Is it in here?
I think so. It's light, so. time to lock this in. And you know about like the Game Boy and like all the games that are available for it, right?
Yes. Okay, this has got to get rearranged. These are mines. When the trash and recycling come next, this purple fan's going out, okay?
Okay.
Because it barely works.
Mm.
But you guys need to start getting this room in order. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Capiche?
Capiche. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, let's lock in. I like how you can hit the checkpoints as well, knock them off. Ow. Come on, Golf, push it. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit, Golf. Take it to the limit. As long as they don't hit any more walls. Oh, we're flying, we're flying. Ah. Ow! We have a reverse gear. Okay, let's give this one more go, and then after this attempt, we will end the thing. Let's just lock in right now. It's now or never. Okay, we need to gain that time back. I did it again. Okay, this time it's now or never. Don't turn too early for that corner. Now I know to not turn early for that corner. Some corners can be cut. This time it's now or never. Okay, can we just lock in, please? Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Let's quit. Anyways. Oh, yeah, Colin McRae Dirt Rally on the Game Boy Advance. Overall fun game. Very, very fun, as long as you can know how to handle your cars. But for those about to rock, we salute you, and I bid you adieu. Make sure to like and subscribe for more stuff like this. Peace.